How generosity changed my life. This was a clickbait. We know that there is no such a thing which can by itself change our life, and we change our life step by step by applying a lot of different things, and there is no magic pill. And maybe you thought this when you saw the name of my video. Anyway, there were somehow good changes in my life after the 100 days of generosity, which I repeated twice. And in the previous video I told a little bit about how it was structured and how I felt during the challenge. My diary said that I felt a lot of envy and anger and loneliness, and a lot of negative emotion in this period of time. And what changed, the three major changes for me, which I did not expect, were the happiness, overall happiness, loneliness, so feeling more connected, and feeling of sense of life. Because I remember that I questioned myself, what is the sense of my life? What is the meaning of life? Let's start off the sense of life. When I did something, even super tiny, during the day, it made me feel more, I don't know, it made me feel that I don't question the sense of life. I felt it in my body, because when we do something for other people, we kind of physically feel that the planet, the society needs us, and we don't feel ourselves useless and senseless. So that was my experience, that it gave me an answer on how easy it is to find a sense of life. Happiness. I'm now a happier person, as I said, but generosity was not the only contributing factor, because I wrote a thesis about happiness, and there are several important things, several contributing factors, but generosity is the one which is important, and I think it is inevitable to develop some form of generosity in order to feel authentically happy. So this was an important lacking piece in my happiness, and I'm glad that I have this, and so I'm more happy. And the third one is feeling more connected. This one is the most important for me, because I live abroad, and when you live abroad, you have to apply 10x more effort in creating any kind of social circle. Really, you have a lot of feeling of loneliness, that people don't care, and in your home country it is so easy to create connection, to create friendship, and real friendship, like the one where you can rely on people. So this is a dramatic subject for me and for many people who live not in their home country. But during the challenge, I felt how my loneliness dissolved, because it works like this: when I care about people, I feel more connected. So I came from extremely super lonely to just normal level of loneliness, and this is a reminder to myself that whenever you, Vlada, will feel lonely again, you can just apply generosity, make yourself a 10-day generosity challenge, and you will just feel better about being connected to people and being in the world. So sometimes, of course, I come back to loneliness in my feelings, but this is a reminder for me that there is always a solution for that. Okay, so, by the way, my favorite book nowadays is Michael Brown, The Presence Process, And he gave an interesting example there. He told that when we just want to take from people, they are mirroring us, and what we receive is the experience of lack. And he told that you can go to a mirror and just try this exercise. This is a very funny exercise. I recommend you this book and this exercise. You come to a mirror and you try to take something from the mirror, like, and the mirror it does the same with you. You have the experience of lack when you try to always get from other people. And there is also, I don't remember the other exercise, but it was the other exercise where you kind of give something to the mirror, or I don't remember, and you feel good about it. So the world mirrors us, and we feel about the world based on how we behave with the world. So generosity is a solution for loneliness, unhappiness, and lack of meaning of life. In the next video I will tell more about the psychological explanation on the benefits of generosity.